Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is cash stuffing day for week 3 of March. I have got the £50 here for my dice challenges and sinking funds, which we're going to look at later. But first of all, we are going to do our usual weekly stuffing, and we'll get on with that and see how we get on. So we have got food to start with, Black Binder. And of course, it's just getting the £10 into this wallet, and the other is going to be, the rest of it is digital. So we just do this for the change. So fuel, we have got £20. I am going to be putting this into the car this week. I've got below, I've ended up below half a tank of fuel, which is usually when I top up, because when I got home from work today, I realised I still had the work phone in my pocket, and it's not a place that I normally work. I actually do my weekends at a different base. So yes, I had to go back to take that, so that otherwise, yeah. So I ended up using extra fuel. Right, so spends £20. Let's get the dice challenge out. There we go. See where we're going. We're not doing too badly with this now. It's the end's kind of in sight, because there's not many numbers, so we're having to do it. So let's just see what the dice challenge is going to do to us today. And it is on, and what we are on, 6. Yeah, 6, which we do not have. We need at least an 8, otherwise it's no good. 11. There we go, still on, and we have got an 11, so that's great. So that means I need £9 back. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, 11 and 9 is 20. There we go. So we'll pop that into there, and we'll get the Sharpie out and take the 11 off. There we go. So that's better than last week, so I'm happy with that one. Last week we only had £2, you know, so, but it gets the savings up, so I can't complain too much, can I? So there we go. So that's the spending money in. And then the last one, of course, is miscellaneous, which is getting £5. And I don't, as far as I know, there is no pots for birthdays and leavings and all the rest of it this week. So I might actually get to use my miscellaneous on something that I want to use it for. You know, or something that's for me. So that is our wallets done for the week. So we are on to our sinking fund cash envelopes. So like I said, I will just take you through the few on here until we get to our little dice challenges. I have got the £50 here to one side, so we'll see how we get on with that. So emergency fund has still got that 480, 520, 560 in it. So that's all good. I have actually updated, you will notice, my credit card one. So I put in at the end of last month, there was £9.60 that went in out of my bank account. If you've not been with me before, what I do is the night before payday, any spare money that's in the account goes over to my credit card fund. And when I get to like £100, I pay some money off on my one of my credit cards to try and get it down a bit quicker. So that gave us £42.81, and then because I spent £45 for my contact lenses on my credit card, when that came back in from the healthcare scheme, that's gone in there. So there's now £87.91. So we're not too far off that £100 mark. So holidays, I'm not doing at the minute because I've got money in there. The idea is that when I've done my annual challenge from last year, when that that's finished, that money's going to go towards it. So this I'm just kind of topping up every week so that I've got money to give my other half that I owe. So at the minute we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in there at the moment. So yeah, and what I decided last week was that I was going to leave holidays until I got my other annuals sort of with a little bit of money in, so that we could kind of start with that. So that's that one. So boiler has now got 10, 15, 20, 25 in, which is great. I need at least sort of, I need about 75, £100 for the service in September, but there is a possibility that my boiler's gonna get condemned this year, so we want to bulk that up for that. Christmas, we finally put some money in it last week, which was great. So we've got the £40 in, which is fine because I wanted to make a start on that, so that was good. So car insurance is where we are starting this week. So we have got a 12-sided dice challenge. So these are all Budget with Ira dice challenges, and I haven't a clue what half of which dice goes with which. So it's definitely not that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get all of these lovely purple dice out so that I can work it out. So yeah, 12-sided dice, which I think is this cool dude over here. So I'll put that over there. So yes, this is a save 500 because that's what we think it's around about the 400-500 mark. So let's have a look. I'm going to do that again without it being, oh, there we go, 1. Do you know what, I'm going to stick with the 11 that it was on, that was on before, just because it's a higher number. So 11. So I need to, I'm just going to swap out from boiler a couple of £5 and then put that 10 in there, because I never thought that I might actually need some pound coins, did I? That would have been helpful. So 20, 30, 40, 50. Right, so we actually need some pound coins. So I'm gonna get, and typically I put it away, I'm gonna get my lovely puzzle challenge out, which is where all my pound coins live. So what we got, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we can put that 5 into there. So we'll leave that out just in case we need it for anything else today. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the original 11 that it came out just to get it started. So the car insurance is going to get £11. So I am still using the trackers, but only for the time being. So we're on the 17th of the 3rd, and I'm just going to put dice. So plus 11. So that's 11, and we're just going to do it this way for the time being. So we've got an 11 out. That's all good. Fabulous. So that's good. That was a good start. I like it. So Spar Fund is a save 300, and that is an 8-sided dice. So we'll put that one away, and that's going to be this one. This is really, I just love how funky these dice are. So yeah, so the Spar Fund is for my annual trip with my family, the girls in my family, to a spa day, or maybe even an overnight trip. We haven't decided yet. So that's a lovely £5. So yeah, so that I'm trying to bulk this up as much as I can. So £5 in there, which means we've got 20, 30, £40. In fact, I'm gonna take those two £5 out. In fact, no, I'm gonna do it that way. So I've got some more change. So that's now got £40 in it. So I'm gonna ignore this because we've now started this. No, we'll fill it in. Oh, we'll fill it in to start with, Lisa. So 17th of the 3rd plus 5 is 40. And that is the first £5. Once these are filled out, I'm actually going to use these envelopes as they are supposed to be used. But I just thought I'll use them for a little bit. So that is the black binder all done. So that means that we've done a few of our annuals, and now we're going to come on to what I call the day-to-day funds. So car maintenance is obviously for things like my MOT and my service. Both of those have happened and I have had to use the credit card, so it'd be good to get something in here. And that is a 10-sided dice. So, which is that one, I think. Yes, that's the 10-sided dice. Yeah, so this is just to go towards things like MOT and service. Hopefully I won't need anything in between. And we've got £9 there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that can go in there. There we are. So so that is a lovely little 9 off there. So that's great, really good start. I don't have a tracker for that one, so that's fine. So Hair and Beauty has got £40 in, which is what I stuffed at the beginning of the month, because my hair is due this week, and it's one of those that I get done sort of every sort of 8 weeks. So yeah, so save 150. So there's up to 5 on this. So let's go for the big one. No, I need. So I think if I roll this and see what it comes to, 2. So let's see if we've got enough change in here for some more. I will get some more pound coins from the post office this month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, in fact, we'll take another £5 out of that puzzle challenge and swap it for a tenner. And then we've still got some little bits of change. So there we go. So yeah, so 2. So that's what we're going to put in at the minute. So that is 2. Yeah, this is something I do tend to stuff at the beginning of the month when I'm due my hair, but obviously if we can top it up a little bit, that would be great. So that's the £2, so that's fine. Date night is not just date night, it's for social things as well. So this is £5 each, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 75 in there at the minute. I haven't really been filling this tracker out, if I'm honest, and a bit extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put an extra £5 in, because that's what's on the tracker. I will sort the tracker out at some point and we'll do it properly, but for now we'll just add an extra £5 in, so that's great. Gifts is sort of the same. I haven't really started with the tracker, if I'm honest. I kind of did and then got out of it. At the minute I've got like sort of £20 in gifts and a load of change. So because that tracker's got £5 in, I'm just going to put another £5 in there to top it back up. Ooh, what have I done? What have I done with this one? So why is that all? That's why I don't really like changing these. So yeah, so I've put another £5 into gifts. So healthcare is for dentist, all of that sort of stuff. I do have a healthcare scheme, but from time to time I do need to put more money in. So we're just gonna try and top this up as well. Again, I usually put money in it if it's coming up to anything, and that is the 6-sided dice, which I'm going to use this purpley one again. See what that one is. And oh, it's only just on camera. There we go, £4. And of course we've only got 3. Of course we have. So let's have a look what's in here, because we're not going to have enough now, are we? 1, 2, 3. Well, there's the £4 I need. Right, so let me have a look. Have I got what have I got in gifts actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the 5. And put that 10 in. There we go. We'll do it that way. So that's that one. So we need £4 in there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. That's £4 in healthcare. And take the 4 off there. So what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't got enough to put in house, so we'll put the little sticker on there and we'll start there next week. Shows, right, shows is just a normal dice. So we've got this lovely little thing here. So see how that one comes up. And that's a 6, so that's 5 and 6. So this I haven't actually got a zip envelope for at the minute. I am going to make one, but that is £6. So we are gonna just cross that one out. And we have still got a tracker for this one as well, so for shows is for anybody that hasn't really been with me before. I do amateur dramatics, so I can be in shows, but I also love going to the theatre. So yeah, so we do like to go and stuff. So £6. So that can be for tickets or programs, ice cream, you know, food beforehand, anything like that really. So that is good £6 that's in there now. And Fur Baby is, so that needs £5 at the most, and we've got 3, so that one's no good. But I can do some for Slimming World. So as you can probably guess, I am in Slimming World, and I save money for the 12-week membership, so it's cheaper. So 1, 2 and 3, so we'll just cross that 3 out. So we've done that one. Ooh, lost a pen. So we can put that into here. So 1, 2 and 3. That is pretty good, because then there's only self-care at the end. So out of my, there's only really house and Fur Baby and self-care that haven't actually got anything this week. So that's really good. I'm happy with that, really happy with that. So yeah, I've just got these few little dice challenges that we haven't done. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. I think it's been a bit longer this week, and a little bit more exciting. I'm running out of pound coins in that puzzle challenge to sort out, so we'll have to try and find some coins, I think, next week. So yeah, so next week for the cash stuffing, we'll start with what's left out of my my sort of day-to-day sinking funds, and then we might be able to top up holiday a little bit more. I'm really happy with that, because I know those annuals have bigger numbers. It's really lovely to be able to just add little bits to the lower sinking funds, just to add a little bit of money each week, and it's interesting for me, so I'm hoping that these dice challenges are interesting for you guys as well. Thank you so much for joining me if you are still with me. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. There is the notification bell if you want to know as soon as I post a video, and of course if you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and there is also the comments box down below if you would like to just give me a little bit of feedback or just say hello. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next weekend for the same. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.